All right, we got another graveyard over here.
I heard the news today that you're not mine.
Little pink push cart for your little daughter. You could spray paint it black and do it for your son as well. Maybe a little plexi dip, put it all in there. Real nice. It's kind of old, but we got a little wire metal rack right there. A couple shelves on it. Your typical, I think those are about maybe $50 racks on there. That one had some rust on it. You probably had it outside, maybe had some plants on it. Sure. A little bit of vinegar, and thank you to the commenter who said vinegar and salt. Vinegar and salt will strip rust right off there. We like that. A lot of Model 3 Teslas around. A lot of Tesla. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't hating on Tesla. That's one of my dream cars, baby. You know what I'm saying? Go electric, long range. I can get all the way around town with a trailer on the back. Ooh, with the Model X with the trailer. Woo! Now you're talking dumpster diving dreams, baby. Forget the pickup truck. Oh, as I'm talking about Teslas, here's a Model X, no, Model 3. And then as we come around the corner, all right, enough talking, enough, too much sugar today. Sugar on cheat day. You know who invented sugar? Dentists. Hold on, right here with you. Nothing. Let's proceed forward. Dentists. If you're a dentist, I know what you're up to. Hiding right over here. What is that? Oh, okay. Blow dryer. And let me get some better footage, hold on. We're switching up to the camera S8 here for the blow dryer and what looks to be a smaller tower fan poking right around the corner right there. It had no base to it, but in those cans right over there, there was a beautiful red umbrella for a patio. Actually, it'd be perfect for a outdoor living space that already has the little drop-in in the middle of the table. It'd actually be perfect for that. Well, I thought we had a good score on our hands there, folks. I thought we were going to have some 30s. Unfortunately, they were plastic and they had sand in them with, I think, actually very small little cracks. Maybe the sand would come through, maybe not. I'm not exactly sure. They were only 7.5 pounds per dumbbell. Women's dumbbells, pink women's dumbbells, but I mean, guys can use them too, I guess. But what I'm trying to say is, so we skipped them, but let's go ahead and move forward. I'm going to go live right here with you. It's golden hour. We do have to be careful of filming the action. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and proceed forward. All right, guys, unfortunately, those were nice metal bars for your armrests. And then we had the wicker backs. Very beautiful, very nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those would be some nice additions to somebody's house. Again, it might not be your vibe, it might be your vibe, but they look like they were decent condition. They look like they were a little bit dusty, but of course, guess what? A nice little wet rag, clean that guy right on up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little isopropyl alcohol for a little bit of some sterilization, participation. How about that hair right there? We're looking good right there. We're almost up to hair cutting. I typically, especially with the summertime and how much water I've been drinking, we'll cut it about twice a month. Every 2 weeks, we'll do a little beard trim up. We'll get those the frolics going there. And oops, somebody's behind me there at the stop sign. I'm talking to myself. All right, let's proceed forward. We got a nice little aisleway straight ahead of us. There's parking right here. Let's go in for a closer look. very nice little vintage pea coat there. We had a jewelry box that kind of looked like a crocodile print. And then what else did we have there? Oh, and a couple lamps. That was stuff that was looking real good. There's this husky stuffed dog right up here with some kitchen stuff. Let's take a little shot of this real quick. And then a skillet. Very nice. That might have been like for learning, you know, for like flashcards getting hung up there or something like that. Beautiful four-legged table separation. You could add a leaf to it. The stands were there. They weren't your typical straight legs. The legs were actually, it almost looked like a four-poster bed type of a wood lathe material type of a design to it. Very interesting nonetheless. Looked like some beautiful wood. You could always make your own legs or get shorter ones or longer ones. I mean, sky's the limit with projects these days. Little drill press here, a little snap-on tool there, and you're good to go. All right, we got another graveyard over here. Let's see what's up here. We got 2 chairs. This is free action. They're just shoving it in a corner. We have office chair behind that thing, a barbecue, mattresses, could have been an eviction as well. And then they just stacked everything back here, couches, the whole 9. That definitely is up for grabs. That's just a graveyard in the corner. Probably a move out somewhere around here. Last one was more baking products, cake, server trays, and all that kind of stuff. You would have a little bit more time to bake, but to be honest with you, I think a lot of people initially thought like, hey man, I'm gonna do so much more awesome stuff. And in all honesty, you gotta schedule it. I'm actually doing more productive outdoor action than I was before this whole pandemic did happen. It's crazy. I've been outside more exercise, more frisbee disc golf. It's a blessing. All right, we got a guy coming around throwing out trash because he spotted them as well. There's some nice stools. I might have to hit the snaps because I think he's gonna come right around this corner. There's some nice stool seats. Hold on one second. Yep, very nice. All right, I want to get the shot of this. There's a food delivery person like kind of in front of it. There's a trampoline. Let me see if I can do the best I can here. They're not in the car, so let me just go ahead and put my camera right over here. Trampoline, a wicker chair, trampoline, looks like a purse or messenger bag sandals. We'll let that stuff slide. And we'll let somebody else grab those nice stools. The 2-man team, one of the 2-man teams should be out here any minute now, and they'll definitely grab that. That's probably for those stools. Probably fetch 75 all day, probably. Well, we got someone. I think they dropped some good action. There's some trees and these like silver things right here. What's this right here? Very nice. They were working out of a pods compartment there. Let's see what's down over here. IKEA for days. Wow, IKEA for days. Headboard, desk, bed, side slats, drawers. That looked like quite a few IKEA pieces right there. Some furniture, some shelving, dressers, I should say. So yeah, very nice pieces nonetheless. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Move forward here. We got a lot more action to accomplish here. So folks, I understand a lot of people don't realize the easy fix with things before they do throw them away. It just baffles my mind. But again, to each their own. A lot of people don't understand, and so I totally understand that, but giving it a little bit of a shot. So you're like, Chris, what are you talking about? Explain yourself. So if you guys remember, out of the green cans we found in the red and black case, this is a pair of Blue Parrot Bluetooth headphones. Came with the case, and I plugged them in, and it wasn't charging, no lights, no LED lights, etc. And I was like, these look too new to be broken. Something's up. So I switched over cables. And lo and behold, they threw these very expensive Bluetooth gaming headphones, just for phone calls. These are Bluetooth, and they have a speaker on them. for, let's say, customer service or gaming or whatever. It was a micro USB cable issue, a $1 cable, and these things I think sell pre-owned for over $70, upwards of $80. Might be more, might be a hair less, I'm not exactly sure. This was the case they came in. Right here, these are the B450 XTs, so they should sell for some sweet pizza money. I think we have some extra earpieces, etc. here. Again, with the zip-up case, I have my isopropyl alcohol right here because I sanitized the case. Had a little smudge right here. I cleaned that off. That's going to be a great score. I don't think I'm going to keep these because I have my AirPods, so I don't take many phone calls, but when I do, I'll just pop these guys in, or my gaming headset. So these are going to sell, make some sweet cheese. Thank you, Jesus, for the blessing. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.